Yo, what is up, guys? So I have something really cool courtesy of Dell here, and it is utilizing 16 plus archetypes. I mean, he titled the thing 16 archetypes, but he listed a lot more than 16, okay? This is what it's listed as. I mean, it is a 60 card deck, so sometimes when you're mixing in so many archetypes, you can only fit like 1 to 2 cards for each one, but that one specific card can make and break a deck, especially for very specific combos. But anyways, I saw 1 or 2 of these replays and I'm like, okay, dude, it's legit. It's legit. Alright, so this is a very wild and crazy deck. It is Rainbow, Danger, Thunder, Performpal, Performmage, Maju, Saber, Shaddoll, LIGHTSWORN, metalfoes, clownblade, dinosaur, fairy tale, PREDAPLANT, Gemini, naturia, plant, synchro. Alright. I had to have the notes over here to memorize what he's talking about. So I would say the plant synchro part is more so utilizing it as a toolbox. The thunder as well, I mean, they make this card, and on top of that, fairy tale, I mean, it just goes in LIGHTSWORN. So if you want to look at it like a really teched out LIGHTSWORN 60 card deck, it's more like, well, also there's danger. He also added danger into that. Did I say danger? I don't remember. But anyways, it is absolutely just crazy. I mean, at this point, he has negate a monster effect. He has your opponent can't play spells. You have your opponent can't search out anything. And that doesn't look like a fun duel. And then there's an Ash Blossom just in case, you know, he's trying to get out something else. The duels are pretty spicy. Now, that one was like a lockout. There's a lot of really crazy plays in here. Some of them are more meta, some of them are less meta. Like, okay, before someone says Blackwing's not meta, or dude, that deck actually topped twice recently. No troll. Utilizing, of course, the new Blackwing stuff. It's not like old Blackwings at all. But anyways, so we got the Lone Fire Blossom. Obviously, it's going to be fuel for some of your other cards, and then we go straight into the PREDAPLANT combo, being able to add that fusion, which actually kind of works well with that. That's actually surprising. I thought it was just like, oh, you just go for Brilliant Fusion, but I mean, you use that in the very beginning, and now it's going to be able to go for the Thunder Dragon Fusion. All right, so Soul Recharge activate. He's going to go ahead and cycle through some extra cards here, getting Giant Rex's effect. Going to go ahead and obviously go for Yugioh. So it's kind of hard to commentate because there's so many things that will be going on. So he's going for Curios, going to be able to send Trick Clown to the grave, going to proc Trick Clown's effect. He's also got Fairy Tale Snow, so you can go ahead and go into, oh, that's a pretty nasty turn 1. Basically letting you get a bunch of stuff in the graveyard, setting out Fairy Tale, and then making it so your opponent can't really Yugioh. That's a pretty nasty thing to do. Soul Charge activated, he's just going Soul Charge for 1, Layer of Darkness activated, and it is going to be able to tribute the Tapir. Tribute number 41, right? 41, okay. Alright, so then end phase, he is going to go ahead and summon Fairy Tale Snow and maybe flip something face down. He's going to go ahead and flip down Harima over here. And he still has a decent little field here, and his opponent's got a Lost, Win, and Return to the front lines in the background, but he's also got an Effect Veiler. And he's just not going to use, I guess, Effect Veiler. Alright, so Solar Recharge. Going for a Trishula. Alright, that's a very plant synchro card. I remember when like that's what that deck wanted to do. Oh, he's going to banish Trishula, so it's off the field, but then Lost One's going to go ahead and get Curious, and then he's going to go return to the front lines, bringing back Effect Veiler. What the heck? Interesting stuff going on. Maju with 12k attack. Oh, too bad it doesn't have piercing. That's hilarious, though. And his opponent's just like, dude, okay, you got it. I mean, that was pretty spicy, I gotta admit that over here. Let's check out some more of these duels, and I'll give you guys a deck profile if you guys want to run it. I mean, if you're running a 60 card deck, I mean, you have the chance to break. Dude, look at that disrespect. Upstart in a 60 card deck. You could have put more cards into, you know, one of these archetypes. And dude, what the heck is actually? That's what I really want to do. We have Shaddolls. Throw like ice barriers in here. I guess Trishula is an ice barrier, right? But this is a very interesting extra deck. I mean, like, if I saw this extra deck and I was asked, what the heck is this? I would just say, I don't even know, dude. Anyways, so we have, of course, the... You know what's actually really interesting? Cycling through cards with Dangers plus cycling through cards with, like this card over here, the Avian Thunder, where it lets you shuffle any of the cards and cycle through dead cards. That can actually give the deck more consistent. I mean, he's just throwing out Sarah Yugioh's and Minerva's like crazy. He's making this deck actually look really good. Granted, his opponent didn't max C, but oh wait, it's banned in the TCG. This is pretty spicy right here. Illumina, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring back. He's gonna deck himself out. This guy's a madman. What are you doing, dude? 7 cards left. Going for a Cyframe Omega over here. Got 2 cards in hand. Nothing really here is stunning too much. I mean, I guess he can hit 1 card out of his opponent's hand. His opponent is also playing the Thunder Dragons. It's actually one of the most popular decks that I've seen within the past couple days. It's just been very, very relevant in the game. But anyways, he's going to go ahead and go for that Kiminari attack. It's just because it's a Thunder. It's basically just a free fodder for, of course, going for some of the fusions. Then he's going to go ahead and summon the Avian Thunder Dragon. Getting over the Yugioh, not that big of a deal, because obviously Danger Bigfoot's going to go ahead and do some dirty work over here. But we have Tapir. I'm going to go ahead and activate the Thunder Dragon Streamer, so the effects cannot be negated. And then get rid of a Spell Trap, but that's not going to really do him any good. I'm going to go ahead and go for Fairy Tale Snow, activating... Wait, change Fairy Tale Snow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You missed her 19,000 Grand Maju dice. Dude, I gotta hand it to him. This deck actually looks pretty cool so far. I have not actually seen all of these, so we're going to watch all of them, alright? Because they're cool. I think... the idea of mixing in so many archetypes has been something that I used to do a lot of times. For those of you guys that are like old school viewers, you guys know I used to make crazy decks, dude. And I'm talking about things that would, dude, I used to put Blackluster Soldier, Chaos, Mermails. Like, sometimes with these decks, you gotta believe in the heart of the cards, aka get really lucky or stack your deck, which you can't do, which I do not condone. But, you really got to get lucky with some of these decks to pull off these crazy wombo combos. But, I mean, it looks pretty consistent. Being able to go for like a Link monster in like one turn. Okay, in this case, you know, nothing too spicy, nothing too insane. But he does have the Scorpio. As long as that card is going to be able to go through, I think he'll be able... Oh, he's not even going to summon that. Going straight into Minerva, looking for this big plays. Alright, so he's going to go and crash Minerva. I guess he's hoping to get stuff. He gets a Wolf for free and a Fairy Tale Stone. What did he do? This guy just... Oh, dude, that's mean, dude. He just... And then he's going to get an Avian Thunder. Definitely dirty. And he's going to go ahead and defense up here with Thunder. And he's going to go ahead and Juggler. Oh, yeah, he's got definitely a few Performages here. And we see Glow Bulb activate. Going into Trishula. Wow. Dude, he basically... Okay, we were talking just about how, like, sometimes you got to get lucky. Dude, he just sacked his opponent so incredibly hard. And then top deck Solar Recharge to continue off his combos. Going into Yugioh to cycle through some cards. Charge Light Brigade. Solar Recharge, probably activated next. Then he's going to go ahead and summon the effect via Yugioh. Go ahead and go into the Darling Cobra. Wow, dude. Wow. Going into Levier, and well, dude, he can bring back the Grand Maju. Like, he's making the deck seem like almost a Grand Maju Daiza. I want to know, like, what his deck looks like. I do have the deck profile, although I didn't, like, look over it to see what the heck this guy's playing, dude. This deck is spicy, dude. This is basically Fire Replays at this point. Like, insanely wild deck. I don't know, usually Fire Replays I go over, like, because it's replays, we usually go over, like, multiple different things, but this deck has so many cards that you can see, like, I mean, look what he did, like, off of, like, nothing. He basically was in a scenario where he was about to lose, he crashes a Minerva, and someone's, like, I don't know, special summons, like, 10 plus times, and then basically makes, like, a decent board. You know, Fairy Tale Snow is a fantastic card. You know, there was also a discussion going around in Yu-Gi-Oh! Communities talking about how if this card should be banned. I mean... It's pretty good, I'll tell you that. But Levier might be... Do we have a Grand Maju that is it banished already? We do. Looks like Levier's going to go away, so that's not coming out today. But, oh wait, did he Gold Star for... Wait, is he running Gold Star? I just saw, like, Grand Maju, like, said, like, 1. So I don't know if he Gold Star for it, because it's coming in, like, one more turn. But, I mean, obviously, if he's summoning Grand Maju that is with 35 banished cards, that's, like, 100%, like, easy game, easy game. Doesn't matter if the monster can't be destroyed by battle by card effects, because, well, you're going to take so much piercing, well, not necessarily piercing, but just damage by that it should make a game. And like I said, Fairy Tale Snow is a really, really good card. Just being able to put things face down really hinders your opponent from doing a lot of things. So he's going to go ahead and be able to pop a card, pop Yugioh, summons a Scorpio himself. Okay, it looks like they're both playing that PREDAPLANT engine. Oh, but then it works well with Thunder. Oh, okay. That's actually really good. Very, very good. Alright, so Grand Maju is coming. All he has to do pretty much at this point is just summon the card, and he basically has game, but is there any... Okay, so he's going to activate that, and I think that was maybe a little too early. I mean, it could have maybe hit the card out, but at the end of the day, you really need to stop this card from just making a game, because he knew he was coming with Gold Star. You probably should have seen that coming, but it basically... I mean, if you were even in a tag duel, this card could one-shot, you know, 2v1. Absolutely wild, dude. I like this, though, Del. Shoutouts to you, man. Alright, so it looks like... Oh, new Cyber Dragon. If you guys didn't know, Cyber Dragon recently got 1 or 2 new support cards. Hopefully we'll see it busted out. I mean, it's a pretty simple effect. It just lets you just get out like a Cyber Dragon, and it counts as Cyber Dragon. But anyways, looks like we're going for the 100 Blades, Mrs. Radiant, going Gem Knight, get digital summon, trick clown. Then we got the Thousand Blade, the trick clown, blade combo. Very, very good stuff. And of course the Thunder Dragons here. Oh my gosh. Alright, so got Curios sending Fairy Tale Snow. Very important card, obviously. I'm going to go ahead and activate that effect. Grab out the Fairy Tale Snow. Giant Rex is going to summon itself because it was banished. Then we got the Yugioh going off. So I'll recharge Fairy Tale Snow. Going to go ahead and activate the effect of Thunder Dragon, the bestial one, so he gets a free summon. And then we have your opponent cannot add cards. We've got we're getting dirty over here. So at this point, if he does not set cards at the moment, okay, so he does have one set card, which is actually warning, because if he doesn't do that, he actually can't activate monsters' effects or even attack. So he's going to go ahead and attack over the Super Bolt, but he's going to go ahead and prevent that. And then he's got a Minerva with 2300 attack, going to activate her effect, getting a Trick Clown, and then Thousand Blade is going to proc its effect once again. And I think at this point, there's like, you can't warning enough cards here. The guy has too much advantage here. Go ahead and attack, and that's going to be game, dude. Wow. Del, this deck is cool, man. I kind of want to try it out myself now that I've got the deck. Maybe we'll mess around with it. We got 2 more plays, so let's go and check it out. I want to see the guy summon the new Cyber Dragon stuff. I mean, like I said, it's a pretty small card, but I want to see some combos. Unfortunately, this is probably not going to be the best of plays here. Yeah, I mean, it does have the effect. Is it this turn? Is it? Okay, so it can't be destroyed by card effects ever, and obviously, limit removal does actually destroy the monster, and it doubles the attack. Until the end phase, okay. I know limit removal destroys the monster, but I didn't know if it actually lasted forever, and I was just thinking that the monster just gets destroyed, so therefore the monster's gone anyways. But looks like he's just going to completely go off, and I mean, at this point, the Cyber Dragon player almost has no chance to compete at all. He's going to flip it face down, and therefore resetting its attack, and then pretty much this point, it's going to be game over. He's got very little life points. And on top of that, he's got performpal, 5 arc. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people just run this now. It's a dirty card, though, because if a deck's very, very reliant on activating their spell cards to go for the combos, well, they're not going to be able to really do anything because also all their monsters' effects are going to be negated. It, like, forces them to set cards. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, obviously, easy game, easy game, easy game. Alright, so we got one more over here. This is going to be, what is it, ABC? What the heck did it say versus ABC? This one looks like it's versus Kaiju. Okay. Alright. Oh, this build, okay, we're seeing another card, Goblinberg. I didn't remember seeing that card before in any of the duels, but okay. Just definitely a good, like, generic rank 4 card, like Thrasher would also be a viable card. You know, you could throw Chaos in here, you make it Chaos, Rainbow, Dragon, Thunder, Performpal, Performmage, Maju, X-saber, Shaddoll. I haven't seen any of the Shaddolls. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe we just didn't get a chance to utilize them. I mean, this Shaddoll card is still pretty good. Although, what is it? You send one Shaddoll card from your hand to the graveyard to get the effect. I don't know how many Shaddoll cards this guy's playing, but we'll find out when we get to the deck profile, because that's honestly what I'm interested in seeing is how the heck he runs his deck. So we got Omega, and then he's going to go ahead. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about, where Akabun is very dirty. 5 Arc Magician. Oh, he sacks him with the Allure. Wow, wait, don't activate Allure, you crazy. Oh, you messed up, dude. You done goofed, because now you can't attack and all your monster's effects are negated. See, this is why the 5 Arc Magician, what is it? Performpal 5 Rainbow Magician is just like a really good card, because again, it negates all of their effects. Wolf gets sacked, but we've already seen that. Dude, I still think that other play where he made Minerva crash and then basically won because of that, that was really dirty, Della. Awesome stuff. Oh, we finally saw. Oh, dude, the guy he quit when he saw the Shaddoll. Dang, dude, I was really hoping to see it. I'll finally see a Shaddoll's card summoned over here. But anyways, yo, that was some fire stuff, dude. I didn't even know what to call this deck. Let me know what I should call this deck, because then I can just change the title. Because honestly, I'm just calling this like Wildfire, amazing, 10 out of 10 deck. Like it looked cool. I mean, you only run one Maju? Oh. I mean, he made it look like it was a Manju deck, but at the same time, you were able to definitely outperform your opponent by luck, or I'm sorry, skill, 100% skill. But anyways, if you guys want the deck profile, let's go over it real quick. We got Gemini Garnet, we got Danger Bigfoot, we got Nessie, we got Bestial Thunder Dragon, we got Avian, we got Shaddoll Beast, of course, Thunder Dragon, and then Double Bolt, Double Cups of Wolf, 1 Giant Rex, 1 Garoth, 1 Fairy Tale, Triple Rhino, 1 Lila, 1 Trick Clown, 1 Damage Juggler, 1 Goblinberg, 1 Thousand Blades, 1 Hat Tricker, 1 Scorpio, 1 Darling Cobra, Triple Lumina, 1 Danger Jackalope, 3 Lone Fires, 2 copies of Ash Blossom, 1 Grand Maju Daiza. We got 5 Arc Magician, Glow Up Bulb, 3 Soul Recharges, 1 Reinforcement of the Army, 1 Desires, 1 Foolish Burial Goods, Shaddoll Fusion, metalfoes Fusion, 3 copies of Sark. Oh, I think he was Sarking for it a lot, wasn't he? And then we have Foolish, Reborn, 3 copies of Charge, 1 Thunder Dragon Fusion, 3 copies of Brilliant Fusion, and 1 Upstart Goblin. For the extra deck, we've got Thunder Dragon Lord, we've got Shekanaga, we've got Thunder Dragon, Super Bolt, Gem Knight for the Fusion, we've got Trish, Omega, Micah, which I don't think we actually saw him actually go into on Cherbys. There was actually like a time where he basically locked his opponent out. Then we got number 41, we got Minerva, we got Levier, Evoker, Skoldeep, Curios, and Mrs. Radiant. The other cards, I'll mouse over them real quick. Maybe these were cards that he was testing out, maybe didn't like them. But I definitely think you should drop the Upstart for like another card. Maybe more Shaddoll cards. I don't know if you really necessarily need Shaddolls though. I mean, you do have the Shaddoll Fusion, which I think what he's using Shaddoll Fusion for is just like, you know, turn 1, just activate Shaddoll Fusion, just get some free cards. And that totally makes sense. And that's obviously pretty good just to be able to send whatever like card that you want. Especially when it's like Glow Up Bulb. Maybe being able to draw a card plus Glow Up Bulb, that's pretty good. But definitely a very fun and fire deck for sure. But anyways, thanks once again, Den. Shoutouts to you for building this really unique deck. I love it, man. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing this amazing gameplay as well as the deck profile. And if you enjoyed the vid, drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to see more crazy Yu-Gi-Oh decks like this one. If you guys have any cool replays, feel free to go ahead and send them in to AzneyesReplays@gmail.com. Love seeing what you guys make. But thanks for watching. I'm signing out.